Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Getting things set up for this Animal Rocket Party versus Duck AF. As you can see in the top right, we got Haven as the map, and we're still setting stuff up. But I am again joined by Mr. Chad C. Chatterson. Hey, Chad.
Yep.
We are getting pretty close to game time here. We got about a minute left. We're getting these players in the lobby, and we'll probably have this timer run out and then play an ad, and we'll be right into the game. We might be back before then, but for now, prediction is up in the chat. If you are wanting to predict who's going to win tonight's game, just have that going, and we'll be right back. All right, all of our teams are on. Just got to get them in the lobby, and we will get this going as we start this Haven matchup. Any thoughts, Mr. Chad C. Chatterson, on the Haven matchup today?
Haven. I hate Haven. Haven is the worst map in the game.
Bold words from a bold man on his thoughts for Haven. Not seeing anybody in the chat. Hopefully, are we live? We should be live.
Yeah, we are live.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Haven is a dog water map, and I will stand by that. It is my worst win rate map out of any map. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see the plays here. It's a big map, so 3 sites.
Yeah,
which is, I just hate Haven, man. I hate Haven so much. I need to take this map out of the game.
I think it is getting rotated out next thing.
Thank God. I have like a 25% win rate on there, dude. It's just so big, dude. There's nothing like... It's not fun. It's not fun. I need you guys to know that. You're a Haven lover, Haven enjoyer. I don't like you.
Not sure who Hamster Knight is. Super awesome when we change our names before the game. Makes it very easy for me as a caster to figure out where the hell you're supposed to be at. However, I'm going to run this Bro League ad. If you want to join the Bro League, make sure you do !join in the chat. If you're on YouTube, you can go over to Twitch chat. On Twitch, it's just Bro League on Twitch, same thing as here. Type in !join in the chat. It'll give you a little thing to join our Discord, or I think it's a application, and we check that every week. So if you're interested in joining the Bro League, make sure you join that, do that form, We'll hope to see you there. We're gonna run a little Rogue Energy ad before we get this started, but before when that gets done, hopefully we'll be ready to go. All right, we're back. One player, waiting on them to get back. But yeah, once they're there, we'll get going with these agent selects. This is ARP Animal Rocket Party's first game, so it's good to see them getting out here and getting these games started. Duck AF, I think this is their second game. The first game was versus Sneaky Snakes about a week ago, which I think they won. I want to say they won. I think they won. So good for them. Hopefully they can put more points on the board here. Remember, this is the first split of the season, so all these teams are playing for points to qualify for the second split, in which it'll be a more organized and more scheduled set of matches. Only 4 teams move on of the 7 teams, so we'll see who survives. And given the way this first part of the season's going, it seems like Duck AF are commanding their way to get a second part of the season and get into split 2.
My bad. I was chatting with the players.
But if ARP does get a good game here, they could definitely start stomping their way up to making this second part of the season happen.
So you said this is AARP?
ARP, Animal Rocket Party.
AARP.
All right.
It's their first game, yeah?
Yeah, first game for them, and we are ready to go.
That's good. That's good that they're getting the games out finally.
Here to select here.
It's gonna be interesting if somebody picks Clove here. It's a very big map. I wouldn't imagine anybody picks them.
A chamber being picked immediately.
Or, Clove being hovered.
Oh, we'll see a Clove from Baby Merchant. He was a initiator last season, but good to see him on smokes this season. It's gonna be a double duelist setup from the side of Animal Rocket Party with a Reyna and a Raze. It seems like.
Yeah. Reyna Raze is it's gonna be interesting. Reyna's very selfish, but Raze being able to take control of sites very easily, as long as you get the movement down. And
well, as we've seen from Invocable, is a very frag heavy oriented player. He likes to go in and just fight to take space for his team. Not necessarily playing more for the tactical side of the game, but he definitely does do work with the guns in his hands if you give them to him. Looks to be a bit of confusion on Duck on what they want to do, as my bish, which I'm going to call their agent, whoever it is, for the rest of the game. Sova. It's gonna be Sova.
I'm very surprised. Maybe Merchant, picking the Clove. I think Clove is going to be. I have my reserves. I mean, you know how I feel about the map, so I think Clove is kind of a interesting pick for such a big map. I definitely would have went with somebody like Viper, Brimstone, something like that. Probably Harbor though.
We have our selections. The teams are locked in. The prediction is still underway. And it is time for a match.
It's definitely time. We got double sentinels on the side of Duck AF. It's gonna be nice having the chamber and the tripwires from the cipher, and as well as two op characters on Duck AF. So long map, and there's definitely opportunity to be had if you are good enough with an op.
A little bit of a long load-in time. One of these players is
real.
struggling with their card or whatever it is.
Somebody's got the toaster oven cooking right now.
Got that McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to see Gecko out here though. He's one of my favorite characters in the game. You can definitely throw it back. He's got little guys, little dudes, little goons.
He's throwing it back.
Yeah, you never seen that Gecko?
Throwing it. Oh yeah, actually I haven't. I get what you're saying now. Yeah.
Yeah. Gecko throws it back, man. With his little dudes, his little guys.
Little guys.
Yeah. His little guys.
Well, we'll just keep saying little guys, and hopefully, there we go. The game loads up. We're in here. Duck AF, your defenders first, and your attackers gonna be Animal Rocket Party. An exciting first match for them. We'll see how it goes. Sonic and most of the players for Duck AF are stemming from the Overwatch side. New players for the Valorant scene, and a lot of the players for ARP. Some veterans from the Valorant scene for Bro League. We'll see how this plays out, if the new blood versus the old blood is decided here today.
I've already forgotten the key to go ghost.
I think it's F or E. I think it's F. Achilles going to be taking contact here on C long as it's a...
Either of those, it's V.
Spike down, C.
Spike
is getting
down.
the pick off. Yep.
You go ahead. I'll let you go.
Yeah, anyways, Achilles getting the pick, getting the spike down here in long. Looks like it's going to be picked up by I Am Sonic. I'm Sonic walking up mid with the spike. Timu here to back him up.
So it gets clicked on. Or clicks on. No, it gets clicked on by Sonic as B is taken completely for the side of ARP. So retake is underway for Duck AF.
All even here. Two people. Invocable picking up Achilles. Invocable is behind, throwing out the blind, looking for another pick. It's going to find Jet. Jet grabs the headshot. I Am Sonic, the only one alive. Getting picked up by Honey Bun Fun.
A lot of damage done with that nade, but unfortunately the spam, I think, gave up too much of his position and wound up being to his detriment as the swing from Honey Bun cleans up that round for Duck.
Yeah. Honey Bun collecting that 3K. Doing some work, definitely getting in there.
A great opening round for Duck as they are going to buy up here. Sanity, Nova, and Falk Dust.
Yes, this should do.
All in the chat. Good to see you guys. I think the predictions are still going. If anybody has any calls on who's going to win tonight.
Some last minute calls. Some last minute bets. Looks like it's going to be possibly an A push here. We are going to walk up into the A area. Just getting space. Playing it very slowly. Jet is jump peeking. Seeing if they can see anything. Jet gets spotted out. Is probably going to call that they're pushing A. As we see Hamster Knight rotating up to play some smokes.
I think right
Both
bracket
dropping.
is follow me or follow you. Yeah. If you want to follow me or if you want to be following you.
Cage triggered.
It's going to be a peel off here. So they're going to rotate out of A. I guess the Cypher stuff kind of scared them off. But there is a push from Achilles on the flank. Which...
Still has 2 bullets in this. Looking for... Ooh, gets 1. Looks for 2. Does a little bit of damage. Cannot get 2, but does pick off Timu and gets the call on the rotation. They're going to immediately rotate towards C. Got the molly coming out. Raise grenade. They have full control of site, but it is not over yet because their team immediately rotated. They
30
can
seconds left.
get good positioning here for the retake. No King picking up one Hamster Knight, picking up 2 headshots. And it's all up to I Am Sonic yet again. I Am Sonic getting Honey Bun. And then getting picked off by the Jet with a headshot.
Another round where Sonic is playing sort of passively, trying to use that nade to try to deny defusal, but it's not really working out as most of the team is just ready to collapse on him to keep this going. Of course, that was the buy round for the side of Duck AF. However, you know, still.
I mean, it was a great great pick by Achilles. With the flank here, being able to call out the rotation early so that way they can get to site as soon as possible and just kind of bum rush them before they get a chance to get set up in their, respective areas and defend the spike.
Another Let's Go Woogie. I don't know what Woogie is. I'm hoping it's not something bad. And then I'm just saying something really bad. But we'll find out. I'll look it up after this match, I guess. I should have looked that up. Between matches. It is a C play here as Achilles takes quite a bit of damage. Does go down to Timu on C long. That's going to pull Hamster Knight off of the B garage push and over towards C. It pulls all of Duck AF over to C. The spike is still sitting near garage.
It's like Woogie's possibly a Korean pop star.
Huh. Let's go Woogie.
Possibly. At least that's the information I got by looking at it.
The wingman will be used to try to get spiked down as a spam from the Spectre.
Yep, to B.
Spike planted.
Gecko getting 1. Looking for a second kill here. Gets picked off and loses the rifle. Hopefully his team can pick that up for him.
Lots of util expended to try to keep this spike from being defused. That there is a flank from the side of Invocable watching. That he is now seen. Flash expended and does get no king. And this misses out. The rest of ARP are ready, but Hamster Knight with no time, no health, will grab the rifle and peel off to save for this round. It's something very, very, very bad. Channel is probably gonna be, yeah. If it's a Korean pop star, we might be gone. We're gonna get copyright striked.
Yeah, that's. I mean, if I looked it up, it says Korean pop star.
WOOGIE. Is how I typed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Woogie Park. I mean, I would assume so. It's 232.
If it is something bad, it's too obscure to be mistaken as such. So let's go Woogie, Korean pop star. It is going to be a C play, as Achilles will be.
Play. Yeah. But we have both of the duelists pushing into garage here.
Sonic is going to take quite a bit of space. Does catch Achilles. Great shot from him. Hamster Knight gonna back off.
Down. Hamster Knight playing for his team, pinging the garage. They're looking for information. They don't know where anybody is playing here.
Honey Invocable. Good play from them.
Placing swamp grenade.
Sova takes the site, does quite a bit of damage, but can't clean up any more. But then
Hamster Knight looking for 1.
Invocable, no health. Just needs to get shaken down by 1 shot. Does. Only 2 left on the board, and Timu and Invocable. I'm sorry, and Baby Merchant.
Hamster Knight going to push up here. Is he going to find Timu? Timu gets Hamster Knight for the last kill to secure the round, evening the score between ARP and what's the other team's name?
Duck AF.
Can I get a drop?
Duck AF, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm a little lost today.
If only I could put up the overlay in-game.
In front of my face, yeah.
Duck AF, your defenders, ARP, your attackers, with a bunch of ults on the board for them.
be very interesting to see what they do here. They're probably going to use, I would imagine, the KJ ultimate to get onto site. Got a little bit. We got Jet pushing up lower here. Gets picked off. Invocable picking off Achilles. That frees up the site for the take. They're going to spend some utility just to see if anybody is still here. Spamming the smoke a bit. We got Honey Bun walking up top to see if they can get something. Baby Merchant getting hit by a shock dart. And we're just going to play it slow. Wait on time. This is going to put Duck AF or ARP in a great spot here.
Great use of util. Anyone drops out and gets one, but gets refragged immediately. It's all down to Hamster Knight with the Outlaw in hand. And just a spam into heaven is going to do just a bit of damage. Hamster Knight just find one, but T-move through the wall. Cleaning up the round. The round goes ARP. Only one ultimate expended there to win that round too for them.
One ultimate expended there, and honestly, they really didn't need to do that, but maybe they're just doing it for fun. Who knows? It's going to set them up great for this round because they still have the ultimate from KJ, so they can use that to try to get site control.
I think the difficulty with trying to use the KJ ult here is you have this Brim ult that's been on standby. I think they're waiting to use it for that reason.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. We got the Jet ult coming out. Jet backing up.
Sonic taking out Honey Bun and getting away with it. Has knives in his hand. No King trying to hold on to this A push, delay it for the team to rotate over. Gets one.
No King getting one. Refreshing the knives, getting taken out. Z-Lord taking out Sova. Z-Lord pushing up for just more room and more control. Invocable getting another kill on Hamster Knight. And then we have Z-Lord Army here just holding this angle.
All down to Achilles.
Looking to flank.
1v4 here. Going to be a difficult task ahead, especially now that the team knows he's there. Team ready. Gun in hand. We'll take him down. That's going to put it to 2-4. ARP takes the lead. I like switch to you sometimes and you're like flying in a wall. I'm like, oh, this isn't good. So I go back and then I come back and you have like the most
I just fly around,
shot.
I just like fly around and just wait in the beginning round, like before the rounds. Yeah, I fly around, but when the action starts happening, I kind of like try to see where everybody's lined up. Looks like we're gonna get sort of a spread here from the side of Duck AF. We got Sonic and Z-Lord Army pushing up mid chamber with the ultimate out, looking for a pick on Invocable. Sova getting two, has the spike down.
That's a big pick for them and great control over Invocable, trying to get control back over this spike so they can take it away from here. Control of
Timu looking to pick up the spike. Great placement of that smoke by Clove. No King picking up the kill on Invocable. Baby Merchant and Timu just left by their lonesome. Are they going to be able to pick up this round?
No King alone on A site. Where the weakest part of the defense for the Duck AF team are trying to hold. The spike creeping up sewers. Folks will probably be expended here. That's going to give the call for the rest of Duck to rotate over.
30 seconds left. One enemy
No King
remaining.
catches one. The spike is close. Timu gonna get hit by this dart. Gets melted.
No King getting a 3K. Wonderful play by No King by going up the flank, picking out Invocable, picking out their last duelist that is still alive, and making it a 2v4.
Evening up the score, one step closer. Duck AF 3-4 here at the start of this game. As the ARP looks to try to find a hole in this defense.
looks like, yeah, I mean, oh, what could you really do? Doug AF. Oh, Doug AF is defending. I am so confused right now. Um, ARP's looking for something here, kind of spread out. Just holding angles,
An
seeing if
operator from
anybody's
Achilles.
gonna push up.
The damage was done on C, and the rotation was already called. They're heading towards A as Sova looks to pick for fights inside of B.
We still
Cypher
have
stuff set up
Cypher, yeah.
on A.
Cypher
Timing.
just slowly playing it out here. They're going to call the A push. Here comes the ultimate from KJ, and just like you said, that Brim ultimate comes out. Hamster picking up 1 kill with his ultimate, and as well as Honeybun moving up to get another. Invocable picking up Hamster. Honeybun picking out Timu. Great push up here. Still Invocable. Honeybun held down the site, did his job, picked up the last 3 kills.
I find them.
What an incredible play from their team. The great util on the ult into the Cypher ult to get the information about the flank. And the team just collapsing on what was left over from that round.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting to see how they played that. And it's going to be interesting to see what ARP does in order to get through to these defenses, because right now it kind of seems like they're just hovering mid looking for picks. And sometimes that works, but I think they might need to just make an overarching decision to a site. And it looks like it might be C here. Here comes the Clove smoke out. Brimstone is still here. Achilles getting picked up. Clove electing to pick.
Good pick from Sonic in the mid to try to take more pressure. He gets another in Garage. That's going to give more room for them to work on this site as Timu aggressively pushes into their spawn.
Honeybun slowly walking up, looking for a pick. Gets 1, gets 2, evening up the odds here. Timu just still sitting here waiting, has good control. It is just Achilles with the op left. Is he going to elect to save the op?
Not a whole lot of pressure you can make here, as this overwhelming presence from KJ is going to cut off the only way back into sight. And Spike, already being ready to blow, is just going to secure this round completely for ARP.
Yeah, I think he's making the right choice by saving the op. There's not much else you can do.
ARP again taking the lead at the start of this half. It's still even, still close, but with the saving of the op, their economy will still be in a decent position to for the rest of this half, I believe. I don't think they'll have any difficulties. However, if ARP loses this round again, it will be
Gonna be a little rough.
yeah, it'll be tough.
Looks like we're going for the mid push here, possibly into B. They know 1's there. Sova droning out, looking for information.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
We
Lots of
have
stuff
the
used.
Thrasher coming out.
Thrasher?
Looks like, yeah, that's what it's called.
It's called Thresh.
No, it's not. It's called Thrasher.
No way.
Yes, it's called Thrasher.
Oh, lots
Invocable
of
picking up 1.
fights
Timu picking
exchange.
up
Player
another.
standing.
Baby Merchant.
Spike planted.
It's Thrash. Thrash timer.
Thrash. It's Thrasher.
No, it says Thrash. Chat, is it Thrash or Thrasher? I think it's just Thrash. It says it on the little bar in the middle. Regardless, a round for ARP as they've secured a even half for themselves, 4-6. The Gecko ult extremely instrumental in securing that round, as there was a lot of
I like
fighting
calling it
inside of the garage.
I like calling it Thrasher. Looks like we're gonna be spread out here.
Achilles taking an early fight and unfortunately goes down. That's going to be a big lead and a big advantage for the rest of this round for ARP.
Who was playing mid? ARPs. Playing it very slow, looking for this pick. They know Sova's here. Vokal moving up. Sova getting 2 kills.
That's big. That's going to swing it back in their favor as the C hit is underway. Honeybun will take first contact. There's the Gecko blind.
Cypher already on site looking for 1. Gets Timu. Gets 2 and gets the 3K.
Honeybun on fire. Let's go.
I like calling it Thrasher.
Duck AF,
Right,
I
chat.
believe. B-L-A-V. That's not how you spell believe. I don't even think there's an A in believe.
No,
Is
there's
it?
not.
No, there's not. Yeah, that's very interesting, Raven. Thrash is going against. Where's Blake? He played earlier. Should have been here earlier.
Yeah, but Thrasher is better.
It's going to be a hit as this last round for Duck AF to secure an even half. As the creep is underway. Quick steps. It's going to give No King the intel that they are A main.
They're pushing up very fast here, hoping to get here before anything else happens. Little man's running out. Gecko.
Honeybun
No.
spraying through the smoke does catch 1.
Catches 2 with the Gecko.
No King
No King
catching
picking up
Sonic.
Iron Sonic.
And only
Yeah,
2v5
RP's in the
here.
top 5.
Seems like it might be a round for Duck as this spike is stuck on site. The Cypher ult used expended. Might give the Sova a rain to use his ult.
Timu in a tough spot here, looking for any sort of kills. Gets picked up. Invocable getting 1, refreshing that ultimate.
This is still winnable with no health on the side of Cypher and Invocable in the middle of his ults. This needs to get onto site and find some picks. Can't find it. Achilles' great shot from above is going to secure the round. Duck AF leading into an even half. We switch sides.
Very close game here. Very close game here. Anybody can win. Anybody has the chance here.
Looks like Blake's fans are only a Blake fan because of the chamber as they switch over to Achilles being their fan favorite tonight, simply because they are on chamber.
Looks like we're going to opt for an A push here. We have Clove and Invocable holding out the A side.
Okay, yeah, because then it makes me yawn, and then we both yawn, and then we're just gonna keep
Started
yawning.
it first, brother. You started it first. Literally, it's late. It's
I started
7
it, or
p.m.
you started it?
You started it first.
Oh, that's my fault. It's just because I'm tired. Invocable gonna be taking first contact, jumping, or not so much jumping, but peeking with the knife out. Silver darts there, and a fast push from No King. This ghost in hand. Timu further away.
Moving up.
Gets a flank pick.
Silva getting 1.
Someone's there.
Invocable from behind does capitalize on this Gecko blind and will get away.
Achilles getting picked off. Hamster King taking up this position to fight Invocable and Raze. Does he know that they're both there? And it looks like Duck AF is going to take this round.
That's ARP.
ARP. I'm sorry, I'm so confused on what's going on.
ARP's defending now. They were just attacking, and now they're defending. Think about it. Timu's team is ARP. Achilles' team is Duck AF. Yeah, Achilles being the team captain for Duck AF, and Timu being the team captain for ARP. 6-7, and even a really close game today.
Yeah, even games. Even the game we were in before this was very close for the first part. And now we just keep going back and forth here. It seems like whoever picks up a round is going to pick up the next, the other team. I mean, let's see what changes to the teams make in order to take a lead. Looks like it's going to be a B push here. Rushing up into side. Timu's already here. No King is currently blind. Gets taken out by Timu. Honeybun looking to fight, but it's too much. Baby Merchant picking up 2, and Vocal picking up Sova.
It's a slaughter.
And Achilles is the last person left.
There's so many people.
It's going to be another round for Duck AF.
Another round for ARP.
ARP? Oh my god. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so...
The right one is ARP. The one on the right. ARP.
Okay, ARP. ARP.
On the right.
ARP.
On the right. On the right. On the right. On the
Duck,
right. On the right.
Okay, on the right, yeah. Duck AF now being able to pick up some rifles, so let's see if ARP can extend this lead on the what is it? What is this round called?
I think this is 15.
No.
No, 16.
Not the round number.
Oh.
On they're just trying
bonus.
to extend.
It's a bonus round.
Bonus round, yeah, bonus. Yeah, come on, man.
I don't know what you were asking me.
Look like a
fool.
I said, what is the round called? 15.
Baby Merchant gonna be defending with his Bucky. That dart is gonna give Invocable away. He's gonna go down through the smoke.
Sova getting picked. Baby Merchant still here.
A good blind to deny play
Baby
for the
Merchant looking for
remainder.
one. Sova's
AF gonna be attacking on the B. The ARP all on the flank as Sonic and Team are both behind.
Spike planted.
The timing wasn't there as Honeybun swings and takes care of both of the flanks, and that's a flawless round for Duck AF, 7-8.
Don't give them time to reposition.
Nova saying the first game wasn't close, SMH. I was there, buddy. I know you were too, but I was watching.
I was there.
Fun game to watch, a funner game to cast. And given that it is a 7-8 round 16. Now it's 16.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna opt for another A push. Clove or Invocable just slowly peeking that. Clove going to take control of sewers here. Gonna pop out that smoke. They're just gonna hide from the dart. We have a very slow push from the side of our Duck AF. Achilles picking up Z-Lord Army, picking out the Gecko. No King picking up Invocable. Baby Merchant refragging.
One enemy remaining.
And it looks like it's just going to be the Rays left.
Sonic, tough task ahead of him. He does have his nade, does have his satchel charge. There is a wire stopping him from getting into this site. Candy makes it have the ping is there. And Honeybun fun. Not making it so much fun to get on the site, and that's going to even it up. Duck AF.
Yep, it's going to even it up yet again. Just like I said earlier, you know, one team gets a few rounds ahead, the other one slowly comes back.
No, not the first game, Nova. I mean, the first game of the night. The game that happened like 30 minutes ago before this one, not the first game of the season.
Looks like it's going to be another A push here with Honeybun holding mid for Duck AF. Achilles pushing up, looking for the kill on Invocable. Timu in a great position here.
Sonic is flanking.
Just playing it slow. Sonic walking up. Is he going to get Duck or Honeybun? He picks up Honeybun. Timu in a bad position, getting killed by the Jet.
You have a rifle, and the site is still held by
Baby
Baby
Merchant
with
in
a
the
shotgun.
smoke. Oh, misses the shots.
Does he resurrect? He does
Invocable
resurrect.
here. The bomb's down. Invocable.
Hamster
Oh
Knight
my
on
god,
the
this is very
flank.
hectic.
Swings it all up, and Achilles with a 2K inside of sight. That's going to clean it up for Duck AF. The flank and the chaos gave rise for the players who were farther away to just kind of observe and pick
Just
off where they wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of ults sitting on the side of Duck AF. Looking hopefully to take advantage of it. Even the players that don't have ults are only 1 point away, so if you look at it, one orb is just another way to secure these ults. They have 5 ults to play with.
Looks like it's going to be yet another A push. It keeps working. If it works, don't fix it.
A Merchant get a
Baby
little bit of
Merchant.
damage
Shock dart.
onto No King. There is a
Cypher
weird play from Honeybun.
looking to just clear out this C site for them.
Timu aggressive on the flank as they heard the rotation. The rest of the team is going to rotate over. Does get hit by the Cypher wire. That Sobolt's going to kill Sonic and do quite a bit of damage to the Gecko.
Timu playing slow. They now know that Timu is on the flank.
It doesn't
He's getting
stop
taken
him
out
though.
by Timu.
Spike planted.
It'll be a rough spot for Duck AF.
Last player standing.
It is done.
Or no,
I say that, and they take the round 10-8. Duck AF secure the lead and still holding on to all their ults.
I keep, man, I just said that, man.
A timeout for ARP is gonna. It's a good call as they are kind of running away with this on the side of Duck AF. Lots of ults for them to play with. A strong hold in the beginning and a more aggressive attack has led credence to Duck's success in taking the lead. What do you think ARP needs to do here to try to like win this out?
I mean, they keep playing very aggressive on the side of A and getting kind of picked out. They're taking fights that maybe they shouldn't be taking, and that's causing them to lose players. I mean, you know, they're doing a good job at trying to flank and stuff like that, but I think they really just need to buckle down and maybe go for a retake play. It's going to be very tough. I mean, they got a KJ ultimate. They just got to figure out a way to get rid of this Brimstone ultimate, and possibly they could do something about picking up some rounds for them.
Yeah, I think the hesitation on using these ultimates is allowing, you know, Duck AF to just hold on to their ults and to counter it. I think if maybe spamming it and causing a bit more chaos in the retake would be more beneficial to them. Oh, and it looks like they're going the opposite route, and they're going to be very aggressive inside of mid.
They're picking up one, but
At the expense of 3, call maybe not exactly what they're looking for. The only 2 players for ARP are on A site, and it's going to be a rotation over to C with the remainder of Duck AF.
it looks like they're both going to go for the flank here.
You can hear the shots fired on C. I think they know it's safe to get this plant down. We'll get some guns from the exchange from earlier. A rifle in the hands of Invocable. Like we said earlier, that clove smoke is not very useful as it doesn't reach all the way onto C site.
Yeah. I think that's, you know, it's very, very key. Is you're going to need somebody who can smoke, you know, at long range. You know, Silva picking up Invocable. Z-Lord Army's the only one left here. Fighting long range with a Spectre is not exactly what you want to do.
11-8. One step closer for Duck AF.
Duck AF slowly taking the game into control. Yeah, it's very interesting. I think they need to play more reserved, and it looks like we might be getting that here as they stack 4 towards A.
I think they might be doing the same thing they did last round and be aggressive.
They might be getting very aggressive.
Yeah.
I mean, it can definitely work. I mean, but you just need to get more kills than 1. Like you can't sacrifice 3 for 1. It's not good.
Get out of my way.
We're about to see how aggressive they play here.
Z-Lord moving up with this play. Who has the operator? Achilles.
Achilles. Yeah.
Fighting far, far away on C site. Maybe
Looks
pulling.
like both teams are playing very slow here, just looking for any kind of information, looking for picks. Honeybun walking up, taking out the turret.
That's gonna put more pressure on the KJ as Timu has to watch both C long and garage. We'll pull Invocable over to garage window and open A up more for their execution.
They have a sneaking suspicion here. Hopefully Z-Lord Army is calling out these footsteps. We have a Silver Dart out. I Am Sonic's going to get picked up by the Silver Dart. Gets hit, takes out the Jet.
2 picks for Sonic.
Over.
Can he get a third? Honey Bun quite weak. The ult from Brimstone is expended. That's going to give Timu the push he needs. And the round for ARP. They're back in the game. After
there we go, guys.
Loss, three rounds in a row, they lose. They pick one up.
Just like I said, they need to play more reserve. They need to just wait it out.
And it did work out incredibly so for them, as Sonic and Gecko, who is Z-Lord, hold down A beautifully.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna go for a C push this time, and they have some sort of sneaking suspicion that they're not going to be really holding this very heavy. They have Invocable here. Here comes the Chamber Ultimate.
Timu putting down the turret. Gonna get spammed through the wall. That's Silvador doing quite a bit of damage. No King is there.
They're going to be able to get this plant down before the enemy team even has a chance to respond. We have Invocable in Garage, but the team does know that somebody is in Garage. Thrash comes out.
Double kill for No King as he spams to the smoke. It's all down to Invocable.
Making it a 3K. Invocable looking for something here. Doesn't have ultimate.
Blind use. There's just a lot working against him, and No King gives them a flawless with a 4K. 24 from Honeybun, 21 from No King. It's a
match point on the side of Duck AF.
Hey, you got it.
Yeah, almost a dake though.
What is that?
I don't know.
Isn't that a fruit? A date?
I said dake.
Oh.
D-A-K-E. Looks like we're gonna go for another C push here, but this time we have ARP stacked a little better, having somebody at every angle. Timu pushing up, but here's the steps, walks back, calling out immediately for the team, throwing out some mollies to try to slow the push just a little bit. Invocable playing this corner here, looking for a pick. Timu picking up No King. Invocable getting one. Timu getting a 3K. They're in a great position to pick up this round and make it 12-10.
Hamster Knight alone with a Phantom, long-range gunfights, and the spike not in his favor. The entirety of ARP sitting like chickens on an egg on this spike. Hamster Knight alone. Still looking to play on the C long angle.
Just hoping he can pick up something here.
Taps the orb. Maybe bait out a peek. The turret is used. Another smoke expended. The Gecko Blind will hit Hamster Knight.
Duck AF just knows they are not the ARP just knows they have to play this spike.
30 seconds left.
And that's exactly what they're gonna do. Just play out the time. They don't need the skill. Hamster Knight does realize he needs to move up in order to secure the round, in order to try to do something. He's in a tough situation.
And take a little bit of damage from that. 10 seconds on the board. Looks like he's given up this round as Timu gets a 4K.
Timu with the 4K. Beautifully played by Timu by defending this site with Invocable's help.
Great round for ARP. Maybe just what they needed to stay in this game. One round longer. It will be Duck AF's match point still. And with money to spare. And Odin coming out from Invocable. We'll see how that plays out. He's ready to take this A push head on. One goes down.
Picking up one.
Baby Merchant.
Baby Merchant.
One enemy remaining.
That C gives him the play, and Invocable with an Odin. That great round from ARP. The Odin and Baby Merchant. Invocable's Great play to hold the round.
Just
Oh, am I just saying the same
beautifully
thing?
defended. Yeah, beautifully defended with the Odin, and now it gives them a chance to hit that overtime.
Remember, if teams make it to overtime, they both earn 1 point to make it to add to their team's total points for split one. The teams with the most points will move on to split two and not be eliminated.
Zlord Army,
Sonic,
the only one defending.
not quite picking up the pick that he wanted to. In mid as he drops the op and pulls back. Big pick from Honeybun.
Looks like we're playing it slow here. Honeybun calling for the rotation into B site. I am Sonic is on B site. Getting picked off by No King. Timu picking up Honeybun. They're looking to push into C and secure the win. They know that if KJ is here, we have Hamster Knight. KJ having to defend from Garage and Long yet again. KJ with op in hand.
Clove throws the... I don't know what that ability is called, but it's not going to find it. The Clove will resurrect. Hoping maybe to pick something up.
Kill.
They can't get over this lip because they are stuck from the slow. They have no time to get a kill. They got to just run it down. Can't find it. Baby Merchant dies. Z-Lord Army, last one
Z-Lord
up.
Army.
Duck AF, your winners.
Duck AF taking the win. That's very close match.
Yeah, close match. Another win for Duck AF. I think that's their second win of the season, as they have secured themselves as the leaders for this first split. We'll see who we can get in here for a interview. Let me see if I can find him. Ooh.
And I'm tired.
I am too, dude. I'm so tired. Doing this all
It's a
day.
great match, though.
Looks like we're gonna be getting Pacey, which I don't know who they are in game. But yeah. All right. Welcome, Pacey. Oh man, you're a little loud. Let me turn you down just a little bit. And speak for me again. There you are.
Yo.
Hey Pacey, welcome to the stream. You did great. How you feeling?
We're feeling very confident now. #1 ranked team is down. So really, no one else were on the throne, you know what I mean?
Well, #1 ranked team is y'all now, as you've secured your second win, I believe, this season. So I don't know who you were in game because everybody keeps changing their damn name.
I was Honeybun Fun.
Honeybun Fun. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great plays from you as you were locking sights down with that cipher. Great.
Yeah, it was.
It was close all game. Were you getting kind of nervous towards the end there as they were bringing it back?
We were, yeah, but we knew we were the better team. So at the end, we came out on top.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, it was great to watch y'all play. It wasn't really one way or the other. I couldn't really tell you, if there was any standout thing. As everybody just really played incredibly coordinated and well together. It's like a textbook case of Valorant gameplay.
Yeah.
Was there any?
Yeah, you did a great job defending the flag too.
Thank you.
Was there any like in special moments you felt like were defining the win, or?
Yeah, we knew we had like momentum built up. After they called that timeout, it got a little worse. But before that, we had like, I don't even know, it was like 6 rounds in a row, maybe 5. It was really strong, and it definitely helped us get the win.
It's good to hear. Well, great game from y'all. Good to see y'all taking a win. I'm getting questioned on if it's a second win. I don't remember exactly. You guys played Sneaky Snakes last, right?
Yeah, we lost.
Oh, okay. You did lose. Okay. Or it might have been mental. It was mental illness. It was mental illness, and y'all lost. So you're 1-1 now, but you do have the most games under your belt aside from Mental Illness Inc. So it's good to see y'all out and playing some more. We hope to see some more from y'all coming up.
Thank you.
and maybe some dubs. We'll find out.
Yep. Hey, you have a good one. Appreciate it.
Thank you for being here, and thank you all
Yep.
for watching. As we are going to be closing out tonight with that being the last game. We don't have any other games lined up at the moment, but when they do get lined up, make sure you keep an eye on the Bro League calendar. If you're looking to join, do !join, and we will see you next time. I've been Checkster, and that's been Chad.
Sir.
We'll see you later.